Are you tired of applying for jobs but not hearing back? You might be facing an invisible barrier in the hiring process. It's called the ATS or Applicant Tracking System, a tool used by over 90% of employers. But don't worry, I have got you. I will share my 3 top tips on how to overcome this issue. Today, we'll break down what an ATS is and why it matters for your resume. So, what exactly is an ATS? An ATS, or Applicant Tracking System, is a type of software that helps companies organize and manage large volumes of resumes. Instead of manually sorting through hundreds of applications, hiring managers use an ATS to automatically scan and rank resumes based on keywords, experience, and other criteria. In simple terms, the ATS acts as a gatekeeper. If your resume doesn't meet the ATS criteria, it may never reach the hiring manager's hands. This means that even if you're the perfect candidate, your resume could be filtered out. So, how does an ATS actually work? The ATS is programmed to scan resumes for keywords that match the job description. For instance, if a job posting lists skills like project management and Excel, the ATS will scan for these exact terms in your resume. Resumes that contain these keywords are ranked higher and are more likely to get through to the hiring manager. ATS systems are also particular about formatting. Resumes with complex designs, unusual fonts, or graphics can confuse the system, leading to your resume being rejected. That's why it's best to use a simple, clean format with standard headings like experience and education. Now that you know how ATS works, here are a few quick tips to make sure your resume passes the ATS screening. Tip number one, use job related keywords. Use keywords directly from the job description. For example, if a position requires a customer service experience, make sure you include those words exactly. Tip number two, stick to simple formatting. Avoid graphics, columns, and unusual fonts. Avoid using images, columns, or fancy fonts that may confuse the ATS. Finally, tip number three, use standard headings. Stick to headings like experience, skills, and education. This helps the ATS identify and categorize each section of your resume properly. To sum up, the ATS is a powerful tool used by companies to filter resumes before they even reach human eyes. Understanding how it works and making a few small adjustments to your resume can make all the difference in landing that interview. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more job search tips.